Wallis is with me today from the RegenCenter, and we're going to pick his brain about hormones. Now, Dr. Matt, I am 110% right in the middle of this, you know, and I think I told you, like, I'm hot flashing. I probably will here in a minute. So let's talk about these hormones and why are they so important, and what do I do?
Good. So hormones basically are just little chemical messengers. I like to, maybe like examples. Just imagine a bunch of cars with no keys. So that car has all the ability to do what you want it to, but it doesn't have a key. Once you get the keys in, you can turn the air conditioner on, you can unlock the trunk. There's the windshields. I mean, there's so many things. So our cells, every cell in your body, 70 trillion of them, they say, has hormone receptors on them. They have to be activated, so that's one thing to do. It helps us to function and feel good. But they also saturate in the cell wall and protect it from mitochondrial damage. So in our aging process, your brain is completely protected by testosterone. Your skin cancer, those cells have to be protected by a hormone.
Wow. Okay. So say I go and I do my yearly things and all that stuff, and they're like, your levels are fine.
Yeah.
But I still have the problem.
Right.
So let's talk about that. What is fine?
Yeah.
Fine is relevance, right?
Hear this all the time, and honestly, whether you like it or not, Oprah had a nice show not too long ago where all these women are so frustrated. They go to the doctor and they're sick and they're not feeling good, and they just get more medicine. So be honest with you, it's not the doctor's fault most of the time. What it is old research, number one, just old outdated research. There's so many good pieces of information now. We follow board certified OBs that have pretty much kind of left Western medicine, said something's wrong. And the other thing is reference range. Okay, so if you go in and you look at blood work and there's a range that keeps us in boundaries, it doesn't really say what's optimal. It just says if you're in a boundary. So for example, Robin, if I saw you in Nashville next week, and I said, where are you going? You said Florida. I would say, well, that's normal. You're heading south. But if I said, did you leave a few hours ago? You said, no, yesterday. Like that's not very optimal. So what we want to know is what's optimal within boundaries. And that's really where our problems rely.
Gotcha. And obviously as we get older, that's an issue. And those hormones are depleted. And like how? Like I'm still doing the same things I did then, maybe not with as much energy, but where are my hormones going?
Two main reasons. One is you're getting older, so our body doesn't produce like it used to. So our glands they're aging. They just don't produce. So we don't have as many hormones, but yet you have the same amount of cells that are looking for those. So that's one aspect. Second, especially in America, they've proven that 50 years ago, our testosterone was way higher. So what happened? Well, plastics. Plastics have estrogen, so there's different kinds of estrogen. Humans make E2, which is estradiol. Plastics have E3. So every time you pick a water bottle up, it was in a warehouse somewhere, it got hot, or a food, even cereal boxes. Anything that's in plastic, when it gets hot, it leaches E3 into the system. So America is we have so much E3 and it competes for testosterone and destroys it. So that's one of the main reasons our food and water systems are just terrible. Whereas Africa, even though they're in a poor country, testosterone is much higher because they don't have all the plastic problems that we have.
Well, this obviously is more conversation for another day. So I will be calling the office, and I'm encouraging anybody else to too, and have these ranges checked for sure.
It's serious.
Yep. Thank you for shoring that up for us today.
You bet.
All right. If you would like to revisit this segment of Family Health Experts, log on to WPSD local6.com/Family Health Experts.
All right, thank you, Robin. We have more news where you live. You can support local education and make your lawn and garden look great. It's what the McCracken County FFA is offering again this spring, their greenhouse sale. It's opened up for the season. All kinds of plants for you to choose from, everything from hanging baskets to vegetables, ferns. Students have been working hard and getting everything growing there and getting the greenhouse ready. All the money raised goes to support McCracken County's Future Farmers of America. That program teaches students about the importance of agriculture and leadership too. Sales in McCracken County will be open through mid-May or until they sell out. And a similar setup is happening in Marshall County at this time. We've got hours of operation and location information online for you at WPSClocal6.com.
All right, be a good day to get out and do a little yard work today. Sunshine 71 this afternoon. Tomorrow, a couple showers around in the morning. We should be out of here pretty quickly after lunchtime, and we'll see a return to sunshine for the afternoon. Breezy 77 tomorrow, breezy and 82 on Friday, and our Easter weekend still looking a little unsettled right now. Rain chances for Saturday, still a little bit of a question mark how far south they'll get. Sunday's best rain chance will be in the afternoon and evening hours.
All right, thank you, Trent. Thank you for watching Local 6 Midday.